Imagine this. You walk into a hotel room and find a man, badly injured, with no identity. Before he loses consciousness, he tells you that no one must know what happened. Would you stay and help, or would you run? This is the chilling, true story of Room 1046. It all began in 1935, when a man checked into the President Hotel in Kansas City. He signed the register as Roland T. Owen, but from the very beginning, something was deeply wrong. He had no luggage, no identification, and no visible money. The receptionist who checked him in later told police that the man looked hunted. Over the next few hours, hotel staff noticed increasingly strange behavior. Owen insisted on keeping his room in complete darkness. He kept the phone off the hook for long periods. He refused to let anyone in, repeatedly telling staff, "I don't want to be disturbed." A maid later testified that she heard him arguing with someone inside the room, even though she was certain he was alone. Who was he talking to? The mystery deepened around 4 a.m. when the front desk received a faint, garbled call from room 1046. When a bellboy went to check, he found the door locked from the inside. After knocking for several minutes with no response, he and the manager used a master key to enter. What they found inside was a scene from a nightmare. Owen was on the floor, surrounded by blood-spattered walls. He had been brutally beaten and stabbed. Yet, somehow, he was still alive. When the police asked who attacked him, he could only whisper, "Nobody. I fell." But his injuries told a different story. It was clear he had been tortured for hours. At the hospital, Owen's condition worsened. He refused to identify his attacker, sticking to his story. His last words before he died were a desperate plea, "Please, take care of me." With his death, the investigation hit a wall. And then came the most shocking discovery of all. Roland T. Owen didn't exist. The name was a fake. His fingerprints matched no one in any database. The man was a ghost. The case seemed destined to go cold until an anonymous woman called the funeral home. She told them, "Don't bury him in a pauper's grave. I'll send money to pay for everything." She refused to give her name and hung up. The money arrived, but her identity remains a secret to this day. So who was the man in room 1046? Detectives have long believed he was trying to escape a powerful and violent organization, maybe even a secret society. And the people who finally found him arrived far too late. The tragic, unsolved mystery of room 1046 remains one of America's darkest and most haunting cold cases. What do you think really happened? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved mysteries.